Hello guys, this is Apostle Ely. Thank you so much for joining us on this absolutely fabulous Monday. As above, so below. We're talking about lunar energy, connectivity. We're talking about that selenite energy, full moon, phase moon, coming in, going out. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Thank you for waiting on and looking for Apostle Ely all through the weekend. Thank you so much for your comments. Some of y'all left some beautiful comments. Some of you left some informative. Some of you have been sharing my videos. Thank you to my new and Patreon family. Thank you so much for joining us. As you guys are being notified that Apostle Ely is live, thank you for joining my live. If this is your first time on my live, post your zodiac sign, where you're from. I love talking to people from all over the world. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We want to say hello to Son of Ochosi, Capricorn, Minister Mario. Hello, Madam May, my Scorpio from Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, butterflies, I like that. All right, as you guys are being notified that we are live, we appreciate each and every one of you guys for being a part of our lives. Also, those that have visited my website, those that have gotten consultations, thank you for your comments. Y'all know I'm excited about what I do, and also how y'all respond to these consultations and going to my website and ordering. Y'all know, yes, thank you for the Cash App. Got to tell people have been Cash Apping truth offerings. They've been Cash Apping love offerings. I appreciate the support. Those that have been just riding with me and learning, growing, and developing. Thank you so very, very much, sir and ma'am. All right, we got Kimberly Peoples, my Pisces from North Carolina. We got Sister Brickhouse, my Sagittarius from Florida. As you guys in TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, thank you so very much for following us. Also, guys, I got some stuff to share with you guys tonight. And I want to do this before we even get even further started, because y'all know our Christian buddies like to come in. So I always do this for them. I don't do this for us. I do this for them because they like to tell people what to do. So these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. What's up, Monique 444, Mama Susan Gemini? Thank you so much for joining us. All right, Sister Jackie, my Taurus up in the house. Yes, sir. I do this for them only because you know they love to tell somebody that's the devil. You know, hey, it is what it is. But thank you so much, guys. As you are chiming in, we got Michelle from Detroit, Michigan, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, come through now. If this is your first time in, make sure you guys join my YouTube. I see a Taurus, phenomenal Taurus. All right, I see a Juice is Aries. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us. We want to say as we get ready to get started. I started a little early tonight because I want to talk about something, especially to you guys that are in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Palo, Congo, whether you are operating. Somebody said, I'm out, I'm not joining the court. Who invited you? You know, this is like, these people are so funny. How do you not join something nobody invited you to? Okay, you showed up at somebody's party and you said, oh, I'm not going. All right, anyway. All right, my Sagittarius, what's up? So the vibes, okay, thank you so much. And, you know, people are tripped. You know, Christianity got these people food. What's up, Latard? What's up, cuz? Yes, sir. My cousin is in Facebook world. All right, guys, let me tell you something. Don't entertain them. You know, it's not about entertaining them, because let me tell y'all something. As a leader, we're not gonna have these perfect soundtracks and perfect background drops. A lot of times, you gotta learn how to deal with people, especially if you're gonna be on the road or you're gonna be in a business. You're gonna have all types of people. You know, I gotta know how to address these people, but they be tripping. Their level of audacity. They must be didn't know I was a Sagittarius with my moon in Aries and my rising sign Pisces. I come from 34th Coast. I am not the one. All right, what's up, Connecticut? What's up to you? Thank you so much. All right, we talking about it. Let's get with it. You know, what's up, Gemini? I see you, Violet. I love how you got fire in your chart. Yes, I got plenty of fire in my chart. Well, I'll burn your ice up. All right, guys, let's say, as we get ready to get started, I want to show y'all something as we get ready. What's up, Pisces? I see you. New here. This is what I do is I teach universal laws. What universal laws mean, no matter what your ATR is, no whether you beginner, intermediate, whether you are a person that's advanced, this is applicable to each and every person. And I want to teach something tonight because listen, we're going to get ready to get started in our classes, and I got to go through the roster to see what I'm going to start first and how many people join. If you don't know where I posted it, it is on my YouTube account in communities. All you got to do is click on the community and you will see that you want to start in the beginner class, intermediate class, or advanced class. And I'll be posting that. Also, remember this, which I'm going to post. There's no refunds, okay? No, there's no refund. So if you're not serious about getting involved in these classes, do not apply, okay? Just being honest with you. That's the best I can do for you. So what we're going to do, all right, Mighty underscore. Y'all can't be using Whitney name in there. Because I be thinking you Whitney Houston. Y'all can't be using her name. I'm trying to tell you, I got issues with Whitney. I love me some Whitney. Yes, I work with the Orishas, but tonight, Orishas are different. My head Orisha is Oya, but I'm also initiated in other traditions. Dr. Sebi. I don't know why you mentioned that. What's up, Keish? What's up, baby? Y'all understand? So we're going to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys, and thank you for joining us on this fabulous Monday. I'm going to be sharing some stuff with you because let me tell y'all something. In this spiritual practice, some of you have not been fortunate enough. I grew up like this. I grew up around this, and I have had the pleasure of learning from some of the best. Okay? Yes, I take CMOS. Okay? If you need guidance, get a consultation. It's right in my bio. All right? Now, what's up, Louisiana? Now, this is a candle. Y'all finna find out why I'm talking about this tonight. My subject is don't know nothing about you. All right? This is a reversal candle that I prepared. Look at, now, all of you that practice spirituality, right? Look how clear this candle is, right? And this was actually a candle to bring judgment against an individual. Not only did the burn, it was a clear burn. It was a red and black candle, reversal candle that I did on an individual specifically. Not only did it burn clear, it burned cloudy, white cloud. Y'all know what that means, right? White cloud means the ancestors. All right? But not one of this person's ancestors stood up for them. Do you not know how treacherous and trifling you got to be that nobody in your bloodline stands up to defend you against the petition that I made? Like, no spirit in their bloodline stood up to advocate in their behalf. No spirit, ancestor, Orisha, no spirit decided to say, you know what? Because of what he's petitioning and asking of the divine, I'm going to stand up and intervene on this person's behalf. Not one. Not only did it go through clearly, not only did the ancestors of my line stand up, not one, because I done did this on other people, and some of their ancestors do stand up, even though I still end up winning. But not one of their ancestors stood up for them. All I'm trying to tell y'all, don't be so trifling that nobody in your bloodline stand up and fight for you. Don't be out here doing all kind of dirt. I don't care what you practice. That nobody in your bloodline stand up and say, you know what? I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let that go through. Do I believe in God even though you are spiritual? It is impossible for me to be spiritual and not believe in the divine. Now, you may be talking about a different God. I don't know. But me, myself, I believe God is within me. I believe I was created in God's image and after God's likeness. So, I don't know. I don't know what you popping. Thank you so much for them confetti. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius, so y'all know I'm with that, okay? So, what's up, Brother Johnny? What's up, Karen O'Brien? What's up, my girl, Keish? Now, why we want to talk about this? And I want to share this with you guys. Oh, let me put these cards down. Because in these ATRs, African traditional religion, a lot of times, we got people out here. Oh, thank you so much. We got people out here doing stuff, and you got people giving you readings and telling you that certain spirits are with you, right? Now, me personally, I've been going through this since I was a kid. I'm 49, about to be 50 in December. I have never based my belief in a reading that was not confirmed over and over again, okay? Some of you guys heard from one person. You don't know if that person is authentic. You don't know if that person's actually initiated in that particular tradition. All you done heard from one person, especially if y'all hear the word, oh, you anointed. Y'all go crazy, okay? Oh, thank you so much. I look good for my age. Oh, you should taste me. I taste even better than my... Anyway, what's up, Mama Brooks Capricorn? Thank you so much. Well, the black on the top, it won't even... Like, the black on top is some resistance. But that's what I'm saying. I'm accustomed to some type of resistance at some time. Even though I still end up prevailing in the situation. But this person was so trifling that nobody in their bloodline stood up for them. Now that I'm not used to. I done did a lot of stuff in my days. I'm not used to not nobody like, damn, like what is the... Ain't nobody showing up for you. Woo! That ain't good. Good for me, but ain't good for them. Anyway, we want to talk about... Yes, I can. What's up, Mama Brooks, my Capricorn? All right, I came on early because I want to express this really good. Acts the 19th chapter, verse 15. I want to talk about this because this is important for all of you. I don't care if you're in E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo. Is some of y'all out here banking on you have not gotten that stuff confirmed? Those spirits are not sure. I want to talk about this. Acts the 19th chapter, verse 15 says this. It said, and the evil spirit answered and said, Jesus I know, Paul I know, but who are ye? And the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped on them and overcame them and prevailed against them, so that they fled out of the house naked and wounded. Listen, I am Apostle Eli, and I'm not here to tell you what's up. Somebody say Haitian. You'll find out in a minute. I'm not here to tell you what to do, how to do. I'm here to give you some overall information. Do what with you that you will. Here is the 7 sons of Sceva. They watching Paul cast out demons. They watching Paul cast out evil spirits. So they decide to adjure and do the same thing. And they said, we adjure you by the Jesus that Paul preached. This is why it's not good to be out here going by what you heard. I don't care if you do voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Paulo, Santeria. It don't matter. Christianity, shamanism, mystic, Ajay, I don't care. A lot of you guys are out here and you are dressing and you out here doing readings. You out here trying to do work for people, and the spirit does not know you like that. Now, in this particular case, this was an evil spirit that had heard about Jesus, had heard about Paul. Let me explain something to you, my brothers and sisters. It don't matter what your tradition is. If evil don't know your name, that is not good. That means you are not a powerhouse. Come on here, somebody. When you are out here cleansing people, when you actually have power to remove harmful, negative spirits, your name is going to be heard in the spirit realm. If you're out here practicing and you're doing cleansing and no spirit of a I don't want to use the word demonic. I want to use the word negative and evil because of the context of why is it that if you are out here helping people, why does not the enemy know you by name? Huh? Even a bully is known by its name, him or her name, right? Peace to USM. Let me explain something to you. This ain't about trying to put nobody down. This is about trying to give you some wisdom that you do not want to get beat to sleep. Some of you guys right now, you're out here trying to do money work for people. You out here trying to heal people. You out here trying to fix people's relationship, and you don't have that kind of power. You have a knowledge of some of this information, whether it's in voodoo, Santeria, but you are not out here driving spirits out of people. You're not out here driving spirits out of people's home. You're not known like that. And this stuff, you can't make this stuff up. Either, listen, no matter where I've gone, whether it is an E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Paulo, I have been known, okay? If you are a powerhouse, understand what I'm saying? If you have authority to drive out unclean spirits, spirits talk. Just like people gossip in the natural, spirits will gossip about. This evil spirit said, Paul I know and Jesus I know, but who are you? Have you been presented to the spirits of the ancestors, or you are here just claiming ancestors? Huh? If in this particular case, this person is being told that they got all this power and all this gift, but not one ancestor, not one Orisha, not one Loa, not one force stood up to plead their cause. Let me tell you, you don't want to get into warfare and ain't nobody gonna stand up for you. Some of you mess around here are messing with people, and you are lucky they are no name and you are no name. So you're in a good place. But if you mess around and get messing with somebody that the spirits of good and evil know that person, and that those spirits move for those people, you're not gonna be in a good place. Understand that? Let me say something. I ain't in here. This is not. Let me say it like this, because I need this to be real clear to all of you that claim that, oh, the spirit. It's fine. All I'm telling you, sir and ma'am, when it get that rubber meets the road, it's gonna speak for itself, and everybody gonna know whether they know you or not. I'm out here in these spiritual streets. I see a lot of people get messed up. I see a lot of people get crossed up. I see a lot of people get the DDT. Because they out here, you might be popular on social media, but don't mean you are honored in the spirit world. If the spirit don't know you by name, that's a problem, sir. And that's a problem. I don't care what you practice. I don't care how many books you sell. I don't care how many people follow you. I don't care how many people come to you. If your name is not recognized by the spirit, good or evil, I'm not even concerned. Somebody said you don't want to be clapped. I'm trying to tell you. God, it's all in my blood. Let me tell you something. I don't care what's in your bloodline. I want you to know specifically, they need to know you by name. When you go to the cemetery, they need to know you by name. When you go to the crossroad, they need to know you by name. When you go to the forest, they need to know you by name. When you go to the Nganga got to know you by name. When you go stand before God, they need to know you by name. Why is it that in spirituality, you're the only one advocating that Oshun knows you? You're the only one that's advocating that Obatala knows you. You're the only one advocating that, oh, Satan, no, I ain't nothing to play with. Why are you the only one? If you are known like that, they're going to tell us. The spirits speak, and they will stand up for you. They will speak in your behalf, not only speak in your behalf, they will move in your behalf. Huh? When I got initiated, my godmother thought that Yemi Yah was going to claim my head. Huh? I had a friend of mine, she said, she thought Shango was going to claim my head. But when I went through the ceremony, Oya said, no, sir, that's mine. She spoke up. There are other rituals speak, but she came through. She claimed, nah, that one right there, that belongs to me. You understand? Y'all better stop being out here talking about, oh, who you a daughter of, or who you a son of, or who your ancestors got you like that, baby. If they not speaking up for you, they don't know you like that. I'm just here to tell you. The evil spirit answered and declared and asked the 7 sons of Sceva, who are you? Listen, sir, I don't care how many herbs you get. I don't care how many statues you get. I don't care how many elekes you get. I don't care how many hats you put on your head. I don't care how many turbans you wrap around your neck. If they are not speaking up for you, Matthew 7:21 through 23. If the ancestors and spirits were speaking up for you like that, you wouldn't have to do all that talking. I'm going to say that again. If you practicing voodoo, the Loas will speak. Let me explain something to y'all this way, y'all. God in spirit is not scared. They're not scared. Some of y'all act like the spirit is afraid to speak in your... They're not. If they're not showing up for you because they don't know you. You could be calling them all you want. They don't know you. Some of y'all don't have clearance. Y'all just wander around in the store. You in areas in the spirit room that you ain't got no business. You have not been sanctioned. You have not been introduced. And the old people say you have not been properly introduced. Matthew 7, 21 through 23. I knew this wasn't gonna. This ain't gonna be popular to a lot of people. It says, verse 21 says, "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have I not prophesied in thy name? In thy name have I cast out devils. In thy name done many wonderful works. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye work of iniquity." Let me explain something to you, sir and ma'am. You can get out here and put on a front for all these people. But at the end of the day, if Olodumare don't know you, at the end of the day, if the Mighty and Zombie don't know you, at the end of the day, if St. Michael don't know you, I'm not call the Orishas, call Ochosi, call anybody you want. But if they're not speaking up for you, they don't know you. You can go out here and you can put on all the shrines you want. I'm just trying to tell y'all, you better make sure that before you ever get into real warfare, that these spirits are actually speaking up for you. The good ones, because some of y'all claim to be of the light, and the bad ones. Some of y'all claim to be on the dark path and you do evil and you bokors and you're bad witches. Long as they speaking up for you, it's all good in my book. I want to talk to some of you guys because some of these spirits that you calling on, they don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about you. They don't. Some of y'all out here trying to practice spirituality and you have not been introduced to these spirits. You have not. They haven't been given your name. You do not have clearance on that level. You have never been initiated on that level. You have never been. They have no clue you exist. You run around here talking about you of the Zulu tribe, and nobody in Zulu tribe know you. That is not good, sir and ma'am. When the spirit is not acknowledging you, but you are acknowledging the spirit, we have a problem. And sir, even if y'all believe in the reptilians and all that, if they're not acknowledging you, I'm just talking to my brothers and sisters before we get into my classes. Don't come into my classes talking about you a daughter of Oshun. If Oshun don't speak for you, in my book, you're not a daughter. If Eligwa don't speak for you, in my book, you're not a son. If Ogun don't speak, I'm sorry. They got to speak for you. They have to speak for you. Your ancestors have to speak for you. When I went through I was going through my initiation. Every single initiation, I was thinking about this. And I had asked, because I want to be honest. And I thought about it. I said, every time, no matter what ATR that I stepped in front of, my ancestors always spoke for me. And the spirits of that particular tradition have always stood up for me, okay? So, I was going through this last initiation in Paulo, right? And I stood before the pot, one of the pots. And this is the first time that have ever happened in my life. I'm 49 years old. It just never happened. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, the reason why I have such a confidence, I've never experienced rejection from a spirit. That's me being honest. I'm not being arrogant. I'm not trying to be whatever. I'm just being honest with you. So I'm standing in front of the pot. They throw the coconuts, and it comes back no. So I'm like, maybe something wrong with y'all, cause it ain't nothing wrong with me, okay? Cause I've never experienced it. Every other ceremony up to that point, I've always gotten flying colors. Always went through. So I'm going through. So they throw it again to make sure it comes back exactly the same thing. No. My ancestor did not want me to be scratched by that particular pot. I was not even concerned about that. I could not at that moment deal with the rejection because I had never experienced that. A lot of people won't tell you that. I ain't never, ever experienced that before. And I was mortified. I can laugh about it now, but I was not laughing then. I was pissed. That's being honest and real. You understand? But the reason I'm saying that is because you don't pick the spirit. The spirit pick you. Even as much as I went through all of that. So at the time I didn't understand why I was being rejected. So I had to go before another pot. So I wasn't as confident. I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm being 1,000 with you. I was not as confident as I was. Because before I had my chest out and my nipples up. When I go and stand in front of something, my chest out, nipples up, ears perked. I know this is a go. So after having that experience, I was like, wait a minute now. Because I don't wait a minute, what's going on? So when they threw the coconuts before the other pot, it came back yes. It came back as a definite yes. It didn't just come back as a yes, it came back as a definite yes. So they threw them again. It came back again as a definite yes. And the spirit of that particular prender had claimed me already. So that spirit did not want me to get scratched by that other pot because it had already claimed me. And what I'm talking to you guys, you don't go into these traditions talking about what you gonna be. You don't control that. They control your ancestors, the spirits. Whether in voodoo, when certain loas came up, they don't want to claim. I didn't say, oh, I'm bearing somebody or I'm Ezeli Frida. No, those spirits speak up for you, and they tell you that's mine. In every one of these ATRs. So when I'm practicing these ATRs, I am not practicing as an unknown. I am a known vessel. I am a known person by the spirit. Whether they change my name, whether they keep the same name, whatever it is. But the point is, I'm trying to tell some of you guys out here are claiming these orishas, and these orishas ain't claiming you. Some of y'all out here claiming these loas, and they are not claiming you. They say, I don't know nothing about them. I never made a pact with them. I never made an agreement. I never told them I was going to protect them. Never told them I was going to protect their children. There was never an agreement. People have to present you to these spirits. I don't care what the tradition is. You have to be introduced. When I go to a cemetery that I have not worked, I always call my ancestors. I call my head spirits. And I talk to the spirit that run that particular cemetery. I don't just walk in the cemetery because I'm a child of Oya. I introduce myself to that cemetery. And I tell them, will they work for me? Will they do this for me? Will they do that for me? That's why if I get a rejection, I will leave that cemetery. But I've not been rejected, praise God, but one time, one prender. Apostle Ely want to be honest with you, so some of you guys can stop running out here claiming these spirits that ain't claiming you. I know in your natural world you like to claim men and women that ain't claiming you. Talking about y'all go together and they don't know nothing about you. This is not the life to be out here claiming spirits, claiming ancestors, claiming ego. Call it what you will. They need to be claiming you, and they need to be able to speak in your behalf, because these are the same thing in the natural. When you have a lawyer, that lawyer goes into the courtroom and speaks on your behalf. The same way when it comes to your spirits or your ancestors, they go into the spirit world and they speak on your behalf. They vouch for you. They vouch for you. If you don't have no spirit, if the ancestors not speaking, then why are you out here doing work? Who's going to protect you when you get challenged? Who's going to defend you when somebody tries to assault you? What's up, Natasha Foster? What's up, baby? My Aquarius from North Carolina. We got T. Carter, Scorpio. What's up? Kimberly Dawkins, Cancer up in here. Let me explain something. Call me Apostle Ely. Don't call me by my government name. I say this for all of you that are going to be a part of these classes, do not be out here. Do what you want to. But if you're not, and when somebody's doing a reading for you, your ancestors have to come forward and speak for you. That's how we're able to read you. Your spirits have to speak for you. If you're in Ifa, spirits have to speak for you. If you're in voodoo, spirits have to speak for you. If you're in hoodoo, spirit have to. It don't matter. Every ATR is a science. And there's a reason why. Because when you get in trouble, your spirits have to intervene in your behalf. And especially you guys, if you're going to be out here doing work for people, if y'all going to be like the 7 sons of Sceva, some of y'all going to get messed up claiming to be helping people. What if you're nothing, I'm sorry for you. Don't come in my life with that ignorant stuff. If you want to join my YouTube account, please do so. Let me explain something, y'all. Look at this candle right here. I'm going to say this again. I asked for judgment against the actions of an individual. And the candle came back crystal clear. And not one ancestor stood up for this person. Not one Orisha, not one evil spirit, nothing came to bat for that person. Who telling you that these spirits are with you? Because when you get in war with somebody, you're going to need a defense team. You don't want to be out here doing money work, spell work, craft, voodoo for people, and the spirits are not speaking for you. If someone stood up, what would happen? When the spirit stands up for you, what that means is that spirit vouches for the authenticity of you being in that particular tradition. That's what that means. If you are trying to operate in hoodoo, somebody in your bloodline is going to help you do hoodoo. In order to practice something, it got to be in your bloodline. Or you have to be initiated or confirmed into something where those spirits will work for you. The same. That's like I'm telling y'all, I got 27 years at UPS, right? Let me explain it to you like this. I'm telling you I got 27 years at UPS. And I tell you I work in Vero. You go to the Vero Center, even though it's a small center. You go there, you spend 30 minutes asking everybody, do you know Sam Ely? Do you know Sam Ely? Everybody, the one that been there a long time, say no. The one that just got there, they say they don't know. Why is it that if you are in hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, and these spirits are with you, why aren't they acknowledging that they work with you? What are they afraid of? Nothing. They have nothing to hide. If they work with you, they're not ashamed of nobody that they claim. Madam May said, quit overstepping. Let me tell y'all something. If this was not going on, this type of live would not be necessary. If in any time you're practicing a particular science or tradition, there are people in your bloodline that already practice that. And let me say this to Sir Ma'am. No, you might not be recognizing one Mananza, you may not be recognizing one coven, but somebody in a coven, somebody in hoodoo should recognize your spirit. Somebody in conjure, somebody in shamanism. It don't matter what you practice. Somebody in Santeria, thank you so much. Somebody, no matter what you practice, should acknowledge that spirit that is in your life, if it's there. Because it's going to speak up for you. It is going to communicate. It's going to intervene in your behalf. I need to explain it. This is not, my godmother did not do this for me. My godfather did not do it. My spiritual dad. He told me, first of all, was his exact words, if I say it correctly. He said, I wouldn't waste my MF time with you if you did not have that spirit. Because it's a waste of time to teach you. Because at the end of the day, if the spirit is not going to work for you, no matter what working I show you, it's not going to manifest. I don't know why some of you think it's about the candles. I don't know why some of you think it's about the graveyard and the crossroad. If you don't have a crossroad spirit there, how you going to do crossroad work? If you don't have a prosperity spirit, how you going to prosper somebody? If you don't have a healing spirit, how you going to heal? I like, make it make sense. Why if you got this gift and talent, why aren't these spirits speaking up in your behalf? If you got warriors, why they ain't speaking up? Why you getting your ass? I done been in some great wars. I done been in some good wars. This is very unusual to me to request judgment against somebody and nobody should stand up for somebody. But you getting all these readings and getting all these people to tell you got all this power and all these gifts and talents and all that, and none of this stuff is standing up for you. That's sad. I would hate to have this on and nothing stand up for me. You understand? I would hate to say I'm a voodoo practitioner and not one Loa stand up for me. I would hate to say that I am a child of Oya and Oya don't. She be like, well, who? Y'all got spirits out here talking about who is there? You out here got all the paraphernalia when it comes down to the Orisha, the Kumi, the voodoo. You got Ezeli picture painted all over your wall, and Ezeli don't know nothing about you. You got the Baron's altar, and you got all the insignia there, and he don't know nothing about you. I agree with you, modern Mad J Crab. A lot of people full of crap. But I'm talking to those ones that out here doing work for people. You're going to get messed up. Because you're going to mess around and mess with a spirit or a curse that's on somebody, that spirit is going to put the WhatsApp. And then what they do, I'm going to tell you what they do. Then they go and find people like me to help them get out. But you out here doing work for people. Don't do that. Because you not only can bring trouble to your life, but you can bring trouble to your loved one's life. Because those spirits are not speaking for you. I'm not out here. Indoki Yaya. Thank you so much, Tata. Tata, am I not telling the truth? Does not the Paulo spirits, the Nganga, the Prenda, the Mfumbe, do they not speak up for the person? And they the one that choose that person. You cannot be out here saying that you are a Polero, a Tata, not unless those spirits are standing up for you. And then how can you do the work except they're willing to work with you? It's a lot of practitioners on my live right now. Tell me I'm not telling the truth. Tell me I'm not giving these people the truth. Y'all better stop this mess. And y'all, because some of y'all do not want to work and you want to go out here and take people, you must be acknowledged. Somebody got to be able to acknowledge you. Somebody, let me tell y'all something. Even Jesus Christ himself in the Bible said that he was not testifying of himself, that one would come to testify of him. Even in the Bible, it shows you the Son came to testify of the Father. The Father then turned around and testified of the Son. And now the Holy Ghost going to come back and testify of. You understand? You cannot be out here self-proclaiming and self-testifying and self-initiating. Y'all going to get messed up. Definitely listening closely and just overall grateful for this message. Thank you. Thank you for your integrity. Can't fake spiritual connection. It's gonna show every time. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all what. That's why we talking about this on. That's why I came on early. Because I want y'all to understand something. You can be out here all day long and professing the ancestor spirit. Hey, it is to teach each their own. But you better not get into no real war. That's all I'm saying. Because you're going to need some help. Some of y'all are so fortunate that a lot of these people that are out here doing and talking about they cursing you and doing work against you, that they are not known by the spirit. The Loas don't know them. The Nkisi don't know them. Jesus don't know them. Satan don't know them. They are no name brand spiritualists. They are not known in the spirit world. Spirits, I have people on this thing right here authentically who they say they are. And they will tell you if Apostle Ely is out here faking the front. I get a read. I can go to a voodoo or something and get a read, and they're gonna tell you that the Lord's with me. I can stand in front of the Nganga. They're gonna tell you it's with me. I don't have no reason to tell y'all no lie. I have no reason to tell you a lie. What I do have a problem with is that some of you guys out here teaching people spirituality, and you have not been acknowledged by none of these spirits. You're acknowledging the spirit's name, but the spirit ain't acknowledging your name. My readings are $20. $ Apostle Ely. And I'ma still say right now, you can continue like the 7 sons of Sceva, and you're gonna get just what you're looking for. I've had people claim that they in a war with me, and they ain't. I ain't a bit more been in a war with them. You ain't got enough ass to be in a war with me. Thank you, Brother Johnny. Once you get connected, you can tell who else is authentic. That's why you got to do the work. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. What's up, Andrew Jones? Hold on. No. Minister Mario. Brother Johnny, Ancestor Incense. I have a new incense that I made, I think 2 days ago. Courthouse incense. For you that got legal situation going on. Let me tell you something. I even teach the members of my church about feeding their ancestors. Somebody said, tell me something. What you want me to tell you about your ass? What? I'm trying to be nice. Y'all better leave me alone with that foolishness. And that's the level of ignorance. Nobody got nothing to prove to you. I'm in Florida. My church is in Fort Pierce. I'm legal. Look me up. Google. Scorpio. Let me tell y'all something. In this thing called spiritual streets, one thing, if you watch my live, you're not gonna be able to lie and say that nobody told you. Because you know, spiritual people that practice, they love it. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you knew. You didn't think it was gonna catch up with you. That's what the problem is. You didn't think it was going to ever catch up with you. But keep around here talking about you practicing voodoo. Somebody in voodoo gonna get your number. Keep around here talking about you practice hoodoo. Somebody in hoodoo gonna get your number. Keep running around here talking about you practice Ifa. Somebody gonna get that number. Somebody. You gonna run up on somebody. Keep on running around here talking about you shamanism and you got your animal totem and I ain't listen. 7 sons of Sceva thought they were gonna get away with it, but they messed around, ran across the right one. Our Father of our church is preaching. Huh? You don't have to be scared. You need to have somebody that knows what they're doing. Somebody, hold on. Jupiter said something about, I think, dream of Oshun and Yemiya. Oshun said, we are here waiting for you when are you ready. Let me tell you something. You can have all the dreams. You can have all the visions you want to. When they throw them coconuts, Oshun and Yemiya better come up. That's all I'm telling you. You could tell me use a gopher, a dog, a cat. I ain't here to argue that. What I am here to tell you, when they do that reading, it better come up. You say your grandma with you, when they do that reading, it need to come up. You say your auntie with you, your daddy with you, it need to come up when they do the reading. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You could, sir and ma'am, this is America. You could say whatever you want. You could say you got a goat as a animal totem. It don't matter. At the end of the day, when you get in war, that goat better be coming in with bucking. I tell you that much. Poppy say, speaking straight facts about Ifa. Thank you. Keep on. Hey, do what you do. Do what you do. Say whatever. Because we got a whole lot of people. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody, everywhere I go, everybody professing to be super spiritual. Some of y'all ain't even joined my YouTube account. Some of you guys ain't commenting. Some of you, I'm just telling you. All right, I'm going to do this reading. Some of y'all here burning your candles and your incense, and honey, you ain't got nobody standing up for you. And then when y'all do hire a lawyer, a spiritual person that can stand up for you, you want to tell them how to go into the spiritual courtroom and defend you. That is no wisdom. How you gonna practice a religion and then tell the people, go to somebody in their religion and tell them how to function? Y'all, ooh. Some of these spiritually put up with certain things. I don't. All it takes is to humble yourself and ask for help. Do the work and just take up from there or find out the hard way. Oh, no, that's right. All right, that first gift. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to do this reading for T. Carter, Scorpio. Some of you guys want... Let me show you. Wait a minute. Did I put it over here? I have so many of this. Hear these words which I speak, that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes, concerning T. Carter the Scorpio. T. Carter the Scorpio. T. Carter the Scorpio. Somebody said, well, do you practice Paulo? Find out. You say you the spiritual, you should tell me. Is it there or not? I got some people in Paulo. Don't look at this and determine whether I practice Paulo. I want you to ask your spirits. Do he got it? Or he out there running his mouth? Ask your spirits. Don't take my word for it. Do he know how to do root work? Don't take my word for it. Go ask your spirits. I bet my name come up. T. Carter the Scorpio. T. Carter the Scorpio. T. Carter the Eba Sande de Osai. Rabande de Osa. Rabande de Besata. T. Carter the Scorpio. What is it that this Scorpio needs to know? One more time, ladies. Somebody said, I don't know if they know me. Then that's just like saying you don't know if he want to marry you, honey. How do you know who your ancestors are to get? Get a reading. Absolutely. Get a reading. Let me tell y'all something. If you really trying to learn, if a spiritual practitioner tells you there's a shortcut, they're lying to you. Some of y'all, the reason why you keep getting in situations... Hold on, T-Car. Just give me a moment. I got to talk to these people. If you just stop trying to find a easy way and a cheap way of learning your spirit, it is a lifestyle. You have to commit. A lot of questions y'all asking because you constantly trying to find out outside looking in. If you ever commit, you will not be asking those questions. There's no simple way of knowing anything. You got to do the work. You got to spend the money. You have to give yourself to that particular said practice. And a lot of these questions that you're asking now, you will not be asking. But as long as you keep trying to find a cheap and easy way out, and all you want to hear somebody talk about how powerful you are. If you were so powerful, your ass would not be in the predicament you in. Some things are self-explanatory. She said, do your thing. I'm not in a rush. Thank you. Let me tell you something. I don't care what your creed color is. Stop going around here. And let me tell y'all something. If you are, I'm going to say this to all my white compadres and anybody else. The truth is, all civilization started in Africa. Undisputed facts. Next thing. Every science that we practice, no matter what it is, come from Africa. Okay? How can you disrespect the people that taught you the science and claim that you love the practice? You answer that question. If you don't have no regard, if you're practicing Christianity and the Pope of the Vatican is kissing the foot of a black woman holding a black child with a crown on his head, and kissing her feet, then and you can turn around and disrespect, then you really not a Christian. You don't believe in even in the Christianity. If you can honestly know by facts, these are undisputed facts, there's a problem. If you want to practice hoodoo, but you do not like the people that taught you hoodoo, you're not true to the craft. End of story. I don't care who you are. If you are a black person that is walking around here calling voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi evil and demonic, you are not a true Christian. You're not. Because your Christianity comes from Egyptology. Therefore, you're not true to your practice. That's why they keep saying, I don't know none about it. Instead of going around saying who Apostle Ely think I am, do your own reading. You say you're a psychic, get your psychic mind together. Do your, I'll let you post it. If you say that you're a Polaro or you're a Tata, do your reading. If you say you're a Voodoo or something, do your reading. Don't, hey, I've been on this app a long time. Tell me I'm lying. Okay? I'm done. T. Carter, your first card, shadow card. Sorry, sweetie. Done _, Yah. Repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand. That's right. Kingdom is right on the inside of me. Now take your ass somewhere. Before I put some kingdom on you. What's up, Miss Lady? What's up? Much love. Your first card says sharing the flame. It said, this is your shadow card. It said, Mem Lamed Hey. I take this name with me out into the real world so that I can share the light with friends, family, and the entire family of humankind. It says, I envision openings and opportunities in the world for the global dissemination of the ancient wisdom. I know you keep saying you ain't got time for other people, but this card is showing that this is a shadow card that you are here to share a lot of wisdom, whether they're listening or not. It said, I ask for the strength to walk the talk. I know that this name arises the force of immortality, which is youthfulness and joy in the world. I must expect and demand nothing less. This card right here saying, paying attention to the light and the energy that you share with particular friends, family, and those that you call family sis. This is actually a good, but I'm still encouraging you, like, you are going to do a work. I know you keep saying, no, not me, but this is about sharing your light. And then your middle card on Scorpio, it said absolute certainty. Ayin Resh Yud. By using this name, I fill my heart with certainty, gratitude, conviction, sureness, and trust. This card right here saying whatever you're doing right now, this is building your strength and your convictions, your studies. It says Ayin Resh Yud. This card right here is your middle card. This is 23 and 20, Psalm 23 and Psalm 25. Your middle card. And your outcome card is talking about water. Va Mem Bet. It said, with this letter I purify the waters of the earth and awaken the force of healing and immortality. You're going to die looking young. This card right here, your outcome card, talks about being a healer for other people. I know that you keep trying to get around this, but it is coming up strong. The things that you're going through, because you're going to be a great counselor to people. And you're going to share a lot of light. You done been through a lot, and you know a trick when you see them. This card right here is talking about purifying the waters, that not only your water is going to be, but you're going to actually be helping other people get themselves together. She said you play too much. Hey, it's showing up in your cards. You learning and you studying, learn all that. God ain't letting you get all this information for nothing. Baby, you don't have to ask will Spirit allow me to get rid. All you got to do is cash out me $20 and your zodiac sign. You don't have to do all that. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people, for the love of money, are going to tell y'all a lot of stuff. You love these cards? Yes, I love these cards too. I really do. I have, what's up, Gemini? Yeah, these are paid reading. I do not work for free. I'm not a tricker. Stroll up. I said, hold on. Stroll up. You have another reading. Sent reading. I can't read that. Hold on. Let me write this down. Somebody else had sent them for a reading. R-E. Thank you, but I wasn't. I know you. I know you weren't looking for that. It came up on your read. Reeling. Is that reeling? Y'all know I ain't got my glasses. Real. Where you at, Real? Post your zodiac sign. What is your take? Okay. I think you're saying, what's your take on numbers that are given to me in sequence? I don't think it's a personal take, because y'all have to remember, everything about your spirituality reflects your bloodline, because one thing may mean one thing to me depending on the tradition that I practice, and something totally different from you. A lot of you guys stop asking people their opinion about what the spirit is showing you. I'm just being honest, because that may mean something totally different to me, because you don't know what I practice. So that if you want free information, I don't have any for you. But if you want to get a consultation, you're more than welcome to do so. They said, come on, Nurse Carter, Scorpio energy. That's right. Get him, Madam May. Get him. Y'all keep going on social media. These people are not authentic. We cannot, unless your ancestors tell you to do such, you should not be giving your energy out for free. Maybe they're doing it trying to, I don't run sales. This is not Walmart. And I'm not being funny. I'm waiting on Real. If you said Scorpio here, then type in what you sent. Scorpio, Mona, if you sent that, type in what came up on the Cash App, because I need to make sure I'm reading for the right person. Because we looking for we looking for somebody to post their zodiac sign. They send in for a reading, and I don't see it. Hey, that cuz, she said you always keep it here. Listen, I come from 34 code. I don't have a reason to tell all these freaking lies. These people don't know me. This is my cousin over here on TikTok. She would tell you I am not putting on no fronts for y'all. That's Minister Mario, could you type back in my the video? Thank you, Miss Lady. I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't know what. That's my Pisces. I ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you for being here with us. Oh, that's you, Martin? Virgo. Okay, I got you. I got you. I see. Okay. Modern. Virgo. Here these, I'm going to read for modern first, and then I'm going to go to Pisces, Miss Lady. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning modern magic craft, the Virgo. Modern magic craft. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Virgo. Modern, the Virgo. The Virgo. Modern, the Virgo. Modern, the Virgo. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Virgo. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me what is it that this Virgo needs to be focused on. What is Virgo, either Virgo, you are doing a return to sender or doing some type of work to return something back to sender, but what they're saying is you need to keep that up. Something is going on that you are trying to reverse. Like the people say in the church, I send that back to the sender. She said, my cousin said, y'all my blood cousin. He has always been real, and we have always knew this would be his field. Come on here, somebody. Here we go. Virgo, your shadow card comes up as freedom. See what's going on with this Virgo. Mem Zadak Resh. It said, I perceive the balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardship, challenges, and tests that I must face throughout life. With the power of this name, I arise with the strength to pass all those tests, to raise to a higher level of being, and to gain the joy and the fulfillment that accompanies true spiritual transformation. I unlock the change of ego and achieve freedom. This card right here, Virgo, is talking about balancing whatever is going on right now. Virgo, you are being challenged. You're dealing with some stuff. It says it right here in your shadow card, and you are also dealing, especially in hardships. This card right here saying, but you have the strength to pass these tests. But the tests are coming to you, Virgo, in order for you to be increased and elevate spiritually. This said to gain joy and fulfillment that accomplish spiritual transformation. Even though you're going through natural things, this is about you evolving spiritually. This is your shadow card. This stuff is coming up in your life for evolution. Your middle card says revealing the dark side of Virgo. What? Yud Chet Va. It said light shines. I recognize negative forces still active within me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. The power of this name, they become history. This modern Virgo, this card right here is speaking very strongly about you should be able to utilize the wisdom of the things that you've already gone through. This is right now, it's saying recognize the negativity. Do not allow yourself to be jaded by what you're going through. Let me explain it to you on this wise. Virgo, do not smother your promise. Virgo, do not smother your promise. Do not allow fear, do not allow angst or anxiety to smother what God got for you. You need to do a Psalm 25. Also, some Blockbuster on my website will help out. Then you got fertility, Virgo, mother of the earth. It says, Kaf Lamed Yud. It says, abundance and fruitfulness fill my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. My personal meditation is more powerful. Ebasa. Do your work, Virgo. It said, my personal meditation is more powerful if I can also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family. This means that what you are going through is not only for your personal evolution, but for the evolution of other people. But this is talking about meditation. And can't nobody plot like a Virgo. So this should be a very, it says that your meditations are going to become more powerful after you've gone through this process. This is all about meditation of the mind. Mind over matter, Virgo. Don't let it get you. Good morning. Miss Lady 222, here we go. Pisces. Hear these words which I speak as I call to be. That which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes. For Miss Lady, the Pisces. Miss Lady, the Pisces. My Pisces. Miss Lady. Hear these words which I speak. That which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes. Concerning this Pisces. Concerning this Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? Woo! Miss Lady, your energy. Your first shadow card is coming up, Defying Gravity. Lamed. It says, Pisces. It said, I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter, soul over ego, the spiritual over the physical. My goal is not to renounce the physical world, but to eliminate its control over me and to become the true captain of my own fate. My own fate means destiny. Everything becomes possible. Pisces, now, this my girl now. You know I'm keeping 100 with you. This card right here is saying that you have to take control over what is going on in your life because you have destiny in your own hand. I feel like you still trying to help other people. This card is basically talking about focusing on yourself and allowing yourself to take care of what you need to take care of so you can get to where you're trying to get. Because this card right here is saying that everything becomes possible. Pisces rules, I believe. Then your middle card talks about water. Let's see what's going on. Bet. It said, with this name, I purify the waters of the earth and awaken the force of healing and immortality. When the last time you did a cleansing bath, Pisces? This card is talking about cleansing, purifying your waters, and it's talking about healing. And then your outcome card is talking about memories. Resh. It said the power of memory arises within my consciousness. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my being. This Pisces is also ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is about experiences. I'm trying to figure my way of trying to say what I need to say. I know that this Pisces in particular knows what they need to do, and I'm just going to ask God to intervene in their behalf, that things come into their possession so they can take care of their spiritual needs. This card right here is talking about the power of memory in your consciousness. Pisces is an old soul, and this is stuff that's ingrained in you, and this is also about your destiny, but this is your outcome. But you can't get to that until you go through your healing process. And you can't get to your healing process until you take control over your own fate and destiny. Where's my Pisces at? Miss Lady? You can do it. I'm gonna talk. Have you seen the movie Forrest Gump? Thank you so much, Miss Smith. Is that B Smith for the love offering? I need you to take control, Pisces. These cards are coming up. Everything is waiting on this Pisces. Good. You talking about hi, good morning. Where you at? What your time zone is? We evening time over here. I'm on Eastern time. That's gentle mystery. Minister Mario's there. Somebody said, hey, Hampson King. Hey, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm with that. Minister Mario, is that everybody? You in London? Oh. Well, how the bloody hell are you? I like that. What's up, London? We got somebody here from London. Thank you for joining. Make sure you join my YouTube account. It's right in my bio. I need somebody from... She's I've been waiting a while. What's up, Fiona? Man, Fiona. Aquarius. Yes. Whoa, it's 2:55 in the morning in London. Woo. If you keep typing stuff and you have not joined my YouTube account, you wasting time. Fiona, you ready? All you have to do if you want a reading, all you have to do is Cash App $ Apostle E to $20, or you can go on my bio and go. I got PayPal and Zelle. I got you, Fiona. I'm finna do your reading. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Hey, what's up, baby? Hello, Pastor. I see you. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Fiona the Aquarius. 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 What is it that this Aquarius is? One of the things, Fiona, you're gonna do some blockbuster work, because you need to get unstuck in the situation. You want things moving forward, and they're not moving forward. Ugh. What is it that this Aquarius needs to be focused on? There's some mobile work going on around you. All right, here we go. Her first shadow card comes up. This lady got, oh yes, eradicate plague. When this card comes up, and this, Fiona, this card right here is coming up for you in the shadow card. This is a deliverance card. Focusing on, this is Psalm 35 for you. Nun lamed kaf. It said, using this name summon forth the light to wipe out these plagues at their root. Think about smoking, cancer, AIDS, pollution, nuclear waste, depression, heart disease, hatred, and any other plague that infects the world. Now summon forth light to wipe out these plagues at the root. This right here talking about you need to focus on getting rid of things that afflict you. This light is talking about your prayer life. You need to strengthen it. I told you a little earlier about the blockbuster. You need some assistance. And look at this, Psalm 91 verse 11 showing up in your read. I told you some obia work being done. Is that Satan in the background? Why Tom Jones, is this Satan because they black? If that's the case, yes, that's Satan. And remember, the black woman birthed your ass. She birthed all our asses, okay? So is she the devil? We the children of the devil. Angelic influences. Hey Zion Yud. Using this name, I can now access the network of angels. I can remove negative angels and their chaotic influence in my life, and ignite the support and assistance of positive angels. This card right here is talking about calling on, both of your cards are talking about calling on the light. You need to strengthen your ancestors and their divine light. Psalm 91 verse 11. And this is also talking about your finances. Silent partner, Fiona the Air Aquarius. It says Yud Resh Tav. It says tithing and meditation upon this sequence of letters remove dark forces present from my earnings and its destructive influence in my life. The light is now my silent partner. I am surrounded by endless blessings and protection. It's a partnership made in heaven. Look at these cards, Fiona. I still want you to be careful, darling. But Psalm 91, I would also read Psalm 25. But you need to do something to protect your finances, because your finances are being attacked. But you will prevail in the end. Stay up on yourself. Stay up on yourself. Regina said, I came in early and just found my way back. Well, welcome back, Regina. It's good to come back twice. Is that everybody, Mr. Mario? Thank you, Miss Lady. Thank you so much, darling. Making sure. You're quite welcome. Make sure you guys join my YouTube account. What's up, Lil Horn? I'll be catching your comments in my section. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm waiting on Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, to give me the go ahead. Thank you. Much love back to you, sweetie. You know they say blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Don't get no cabinet fooling with me. All right, thank you. Thanks, Apostle. Difficult time for me. We'll be in touch with you. All right, darling. No problem. I have so many. What kind of question you got, my Scorpio? It's a lot to learn. You don't want to be in a rush. Yes, I'm true a Sagittarius. Yes, sweetie. Yes, I am. All right, guys. I'm finna get off of here. But Keish, the Scorpio, put it in the Patreon, and I'll go and check it. Tom, you wouldn't know witchcraft if it fell out the side of your ass. It's so sad. Yo, let me see who this is. You got one follower, and for you following 414 people. I can't give you no time. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anytime you got 2 or 3 inches, I can't give you. I can't take you seriously, huh? Oh, you did. Yeah, baby. Okay. All right, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes, please, can I have your PayPal for a reading? My PayPal is right in there. And you know what? It's not even called witchcraft. Witchcraft is a colonial term. Every religion that is ancestor based deals with nature. I mean, just end of story. But it's just like these people coming, y'all got a religion that's not even 300 years old, and you run around here trying to tell somebody what's good or evil. How do you know? Oh my God. All right, baby. I'll see you on this flip. All right, guys. I gave you enough time. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow. And much love to you. All right. Don't forget to go join my YouTube account. And make sure you guys that hit the like button and comment up under that. Y'all know I feed off of that. Yeah, looks like it looks like the Christians. You know how they like to do it. This is an Orisha, actually, of the divine light. One of the 7 divine lights. I got you, baby. I got you. All right, guys. Good night. I love Oshun too, but my mama is Yo Oya. All right, we got Keish, Minister Mario, Fiona, Little Horn, Miss Lady. We got Mama Susan. We got Monique 444. We got Gentle Mystery. All right, Gentle. Ain't nothing gentle about me, but anyway. Madam May, T. Carter. We got Highly Favored now. All right. We got Keish. We got my cuz came in. One Chosen Vessel. I like how you did that name. Andrew Jones, thank you so much. We got Amelia. I think that's Amelia. If not, I apologize in advance. Natasha Foster, my girl, standing strong, Aquarius. Kimberly Dawkins, the Cancer. Mama Brooks, Capricorn. Brother Johnny, Latadra, that's my cuz. Facebook came up in here today. Sister Jackie, Sister Brickhouse, Kimberly Peoples, Pisces, Madam May, and then we got Son of Ochosa. I hope I didn't forget anybody, but it's always Tom. I know that's right, Tom in the building. Yeah, I started to tell him something.